her. Together they returned to the Hartman home. Upon seeing Phil's lifeless body, Douglas called 911 at approximately 6:20 a.m. Los Angeles Police Department officers arrived at the scene and removed the couple's two children, Sean and Bergen, from the premises. While the children were escorted to safety, Bryn locked herself in the master bedroom. Shortly thereafter, a single gunshot was heard from inside the room. Bryn had taken her own life using a semi-38 caliber Charter Arms undercover revolver. Police documented the scene. Phil's body lay in the bedroom, Bryn's in a separate room, and bullet casings littered the floors. The investigation concluded that the deaths were the result of domestic conflict, exacerbated by Bryn's substance abuse and emotional instability. The tragedy unfolded rapidly, leaving no opportunity for intervention, and ending the lives of both Phil and Bryn in a sudden, devastating sequence. Isadora Duncan, the world-famous American dancer known as the mother of modern dance, was living in Nice, France at the time of her death. On the evening of September 14, 1927, she accepted a ride in an open-top Amilcar CGSS sports car, driven by her friend Benoit Falchetto. She wore a long, flowing silk scarf, a recent gift from her friend Mary Desty, which she wrapped loosely around her neck and shoulders. At approximately 9:40 p.m., the car began moving slowly along the Promenade des Anglais. Duncan sat in the passenger seat, enjoying the evening air, unaware of the danger that would soon unfold. As the vehicle gained a gentle speed, the end of her silk scarf trailed behind her, fluttering in the wind. Suddenly, the loose fabric made contact with the exposed rear wheel and axle. In an instant, the scarf became entangled in the spokes, wrapping tightly around the hub and brake drum. As the wheel continued to rotate, the scarf pulled taut with violent force, yanking Duncan backward from the seat. The car's momentum caused her body to twist and jerk violently as she was dragged toward the rear of the vehicle. The force of the scarf against her neck caused severe trauma. Duncan was violently thrown onto the pavement. The car continued to move briefly, dragging her slightly along the road before coming to a complete stop. The injuries she sustained were fatal. Bystanders, including Mary Desty, rushed to her side in shock, but it was immediately clear that the trauma was beyond aid. Duncan was transported quickly to a nearby hospital, but doctors pronounced her dead on arrival. She was just 50 years old. The official cause of death was listed as strangulation and a broken neck resulting from the scarf becoming entangled in the car's wheel. Natalie Wood. Natalie Wood was a celebrated American actress, known for her performances in West Side Story and Rebel Without a Cause. Born on July 20, 1938, she became one of Hollywood's most recognizable stars and was married to actor Robert Wagner. On the evening of November 28, 1981, Natalie Wood boarded the yacht Splendor. It was 52 feet long. The yacht was anchored near Catalina Island, California. She was accompanied by her husband Robert Wagner, actor Christopher Walken, and the boat's captain Dennis Davern. The group spent the night drinking and socializing. Natalie moved between the cabin and deck, talking with Wagner and Walken, while the captain attended to the yacht. During the evening, tensions arose between Wood and Wagner. After a brief disagreement, she left the main cabin, walking toward the open deck to seek space. The yacht had a small dinghy tied alongside, intended for trips